So what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Call Me Meech, back here again with a 2K21 demo video for you guys, man. Yeah, guys, safe to say, disappointing at the very least. Not fully disappointed, guys. You'll see what I'm talking about. Was expecting just a tad bit more. I knew it was gonna be what we got, but I thought it would be a little bit more, guys. But we'll talk more about that, guys. I am going to be giving you today my first prospect build if, as a big if, my boys decide that we're gonna make players on current gen and not just wait till next gen, man. Before we get into all that, I want you all to go ahead and, if you are new, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit the bell notifications at the bottom to make sure you're notified when we drop new videos, and go ahead and leave a like on the video. It does help the channel go ahead and get out there. Hovering around 525 or so subscribers, so I appreciate everybody who's taking the time to subscribe to this point. But guys, let's get right into it. So I made a promise to myself that I'm gonna try to keep, that when I made a mock player this year, I was gonna make a taller guard. That's what I wanted to do. And they said they were gonna let us make taller guards. So this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be trying to make our first prospect build. I say that because I've messed with this builder and it's underwhelming, to say the least. As you can see, it looks the exact same as 2K20, man. But you know, like I said, I'm going to be giving you all the first look at what I expect to be creating if my boys decide that we're playing Pro-Am on current gen and not just waiting until next gen, guys. So jumping into the video and the skill breakdown here, we have a few additional pie charts. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I wouldn't choose the other pie charts. Like, for instance, this is one of the new ones. As you can see, it gives you a little bit more shooting. Like, this is your basic offensive threat pie chart from 2K20. And then this is another one. It's like, it gives you a little bit more shooting. As you can see, it's a little bit more shooting. And you do this kind of throughout. So they added like 4 more pie charts to each position. It's not it, guys. Another thing with this is that you only get Hall of Fame in the bigger category. So like, whereas this one, you would get the Hall of Fame shooting and finishing. If you did this one, you only get Hall of Fame shooting. So it's almost better to choose the other one, guys. But jumping into what I think that I'll be creating, and of course this depends on what the rest of my team tries to do, I am thinking of going with the pure playmaking pie chart. Skill breakdown, now we don't know how the game is going to play whatsoever. Like, we really don't know. So a lot of this could change, but given the demo, this is what I think that we should be expecting. So for the demo, I'm going to say we're going with the fastest pie chart. And then this is the way I wanted to break my skills down. So of course, I'm going to have an elite ball handle, so I'm going to max that out. The next thing I wanted to jump down to is defense. I want my perimeter defense, I want my lateral quickness. Defensive rebounding helps you get badges. I'm going to put my steal all the way up, I believe it was. And then I am going to do a little on my block. I believe it was all the way. And then a little bit of interior defense, so I get 8. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to jump up here and max out these 2 guys. I have to be able to finish somewhat, guys. Even though, guys, if you play this demo, I don't know what they did. This new shot stick aiming, like, I will not be using that. I will not be using it. Let's just put it that way. So coming down, I wanted to get those 2 things maxed out. And then I want to jump up here to my shooting, guys. I want to go ahead and get up into about 80 free throw. But I do want to get like at least 12 badges. Remember, quick draw is not in the game, so we don't have to worry about the 3 extra badges to that. So I'm going to say about 12 shooting is how we want it to go. And then of course we want to go ahead and boost this up. Now I don't want to do too much. It's just overkill if we have that many playmaking badges. So I think I'm gonna put this to about like 85 or so to get 24. And then for the rest of this, guys, I do like to have a little bit more finishing on my builds per se. I know people can play with like one finishing badge, but I'm gonna do just max out my close shot, so I have 6. And then let me see, I'm just gonna kind of play around with it a little bit more, guys. I don't know how much we really want to do with this thing is just ridiculous, man. Guys, this is so hard to make a build, I swear. But I think that it's no point in doing it there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that up there. No, I'm gonna put this back down to 80. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this guy. So 7 finishing, 12 shooting, 24 playmaking, and 8 defensive rebounding. Now, we're gonna go ahead and select just define it's whatever it's a build. Now, guys, this is what I want to do. I want it to be a 6'8" LeBron type, just facilitator, being able to score when I can. This is how I wanted to do it. It's how I wanted to do it, but guys, look at this 6'8". It's not cutting it. I'm not about to give myself that stress, guys. So what I personally think I'm gonna be doing, guys, 6'7", 6'7", or 6'6", but this is where I'm starting at, guys. 6'7". Like I said, I wanted to stay true to myself. I wanted to stay taller. We're gonna go with 6'7" for now. In terms of this, I don't really care because I want to get all the speed I can. I don't care about strength. I'm going to most likely be playing against smaller guards anyway, so I'm going to be the point guard for Pro-Am. This is a Pro-Am build. I'm making this to play with 4 other guys, and that's what I'm looking to do. So I'm going low. As far as wingspan goes, I don't want to shorten my wingspan really. I am 6'7" though, so I am taller. But I don't like short wingspan. So guys, I'm just not gonna touch it. No, I'm gonna take it down. No, I'm not touching it. I'm leaving it default, guys. That's what I'm personally gonna do. As you can see, I get 4 different takeovers. I am thinking about going with playmaker. Like I said, I'm making this to be the point guard for my team. That's what I want to do. I want to facilitate. I want to control the game, and I want to help out my teammates. And I don't care if it's meta or not. This is what I want to do. And I think what I'm going to do is the playmaker. Playmaker. All right. As you can see, I made a playmaker. Guys, so I think this is going to be my first build at 6'7". I think that it should be okay. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it'll be okay. I want to have enough dribbling and just be kind of decent all around, guys, with some height. That's what I want to do this year. So with these badges for finishing, I'm gonna make, and like I said, guys, this is gonna be more of like my Lamelo type ball. Like I feel like I couldn't be LeBron. It takes too much away. So this is gonna be like my Lamelo. So what I would do, I'm gonna put 3 here for go to acrobat, so I can be crafty around the rim, and then I want fancy footwork and slithery finishing. Between these 3, at some form or fashion, that's how I want to do it. I'm not trying to dunk on anybody. I'm just trying to be crafty, and fillet around the rim. That's all I'm trying to do. As far as these badges go, now I have 12. I don't have to worry about quick draw. So, with that being said, we're going to be doing something like that, guys. Green machine, dead eye, range extender, hot zone. That's how I think I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna rock the diamond. That's the way I see it, guys. Boom, we got that. Coming into the playmaking, now we can go Hall of Fame on some of these. Like I said, I am looking to set the team up, so we're hitting those 2 like that. I may go with, I'm gonna say maybe gold here, because there's a few I do want. I do want this. I do want a needle threader, maybe gold. This at least has to be bronze, as we know from 2K20. If the badge is anything the same, it has to be at least bronze. Lob City, I may need that, depending. I think what my center is going to do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that, so I'm going to place that on. And then I'm thinking about doing something. Well, quick first step. What am I doing? Of course, that has to. Actually, you know what? That has to be like Hall of Fame. That may be it. Like, give or take these badges, I may switch some out and put on like some tight handles or something like that. But this is what I'm thinking about doing, guys. I'm not trying to break ankles, so That's what I'm thinking. In this right here, I'm 6'7". I'm expecting to have a height advantage over most guards because I think people are going to go smaller because the taller guards just look like bait for the most part. So I think I'm going to go gold clamps. And I'm going to do a bronze interceptor, maybe like a bronze or silver intimidator, and then people are going to be trying to jam me with screens. So, you know, a pick dodger, something like that. And I think that's what we're going to do, guys.